300,000 people already see Morris being G. Like, they look up to him like a lot. Even if you make 20K a month, bro, people look up to you like you're a god. Like, literally, it's actually ridiculous because they're working a job for 2K a month, 10 hours a day, barely can pay rent, and they live like they're broke. And they, even if someone does 20K a month, which is barely anything, people look up to them as a god. That's why 10K a month is so glorified. Oh, I want to hit my 10 grand a month, because everyone wants to do that. Why? Because compared to their 2K a month job where they work 10 hours a day on a job they hate, and you have to be in a physical location, 10 grand a month from wherever in the world, it seems like a lot. Like, people look up to him like a lot, and they know that he has 30K people inside his Telegram. He makes some good money there. Like, so like, that's a 10% click-through rate. And he has lifestyle, and she shows everyone that, okay, this like guy lives a very good lifestyle. As you see, Asia, Dubai, Monaco, 25, Ibiza, America, and people see this, and it's cool, bro. But like, everyone sees that Moritz is a G. But like, now we are at the point where we need to humanize him. Like, he needs to be humanized, because like you look at Brez. Like, if you look at Brez, people, even though he's rich, and I still think Moritz is even richer than Brez. I'm not sure exactly, but I think he's kind of at the same level. But if you look at Brez versus Moritz, I think Moritz is still richer, honestly. More like as rich as him, because Moritz is in crypto, and there's a crazy amount of money in crypto. You guys have no idea. Like, bro, it's insane, like, how much money there is in crypto. He humanizes himself so much. Like, even like his new trailer, like, look at this shit. First thing, the whole angle from him is that I'm no different than you. That is his whole angle that he has in his short form content, and that he shows in his short form content, in his YouTube videos, where he also makes call to actions to RS Brez, which are basically CSLs. They're no value, honestly. First scene that we see here is him scrolling on the phone. Like, it's super relatable, because every single, like, he has 900,000. Like, this is the amount of top of funnel awareness that he has is insane, and he's able to convert that into cash through conversions. He made like 1.2 men, but like, his whole angle is like relatability, like, I'm no different than you, etc. And he makes these posts, like, he shows everyone that he's a G, but also in his short form content, he shows that he's no different than you, right? Like, he shows that I'm no different than you by showing, just like, he shows his cool lifestyle, but he also is a retarded, right? And that makes like, has one pin post, and the first thing that you see is literally him scrolling on TikTok in class. All the people that follow him do that. That's why it works so well. He plays it into his angle perfectly, and it's very easy to think like, oh, this is not done that intentionally, but trust me, it is done that intentionally. Like, there's a whole team behind the production of this. Every single angle that's set up is intentionally done.
Brez, phone on my desk.
Yep, sorry.
And this could be you, right?
And then boom, like, he says, I'm not different than you, which is his angle. Boom, 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 boom. And you can do it too. That's his whole angle. Two, through mechanism, which is his, is freelance brand scaling that he invented, which is media buying. Like, that's all it is. Like, literally, like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, he made this whole thing around freelance brand scaling, which is literally like, either like, it's literally like SMA, but it's recycled SMA or media buying. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, it's crazy.
Now,
Welcome to Bergen's Burgers. How may I help you?
Aren't you in my third period?
That's me baking. That's me when I was little.
He just shares his journey. This humanizes him. Like, that's all it takes. Like, that's all it is. Like, you need to be humanized. If you take a look at TJR as well, like, this dude, like, it's so humanized, because like, yeah, sure, like, people look up to him like, okay, he's some big guy, but like, people come up to him and they're like, oh, this is my friend. Like, look at what he posts, and this is genius. Or like Samir is like, look at this, like, he's showing that he's donating to children in Africa, etc. Iman as well. Like, you need to be at a point now where you do shit like this, honestly. Like, Moritz, I think this is the next move from him. It's just humanizing him, which is why the live vlog would be such a good move, right? I'm waiting on the footage to start it, but you know, like, that's why the live vlog would be so important. From like 0 to 150K followers, you need to just show people that you're a G and why they should listen to you. You should show lifestyle, you should show results. If you're in B2B, you should show testimonials, case studies, everything. Like, you need to show all of this up until like 150 to even 300K. Once you're already at that, then people are just like the difference between where they are right now and where you are is just too big. So like you have to kind of dumb yourself down so it looks more achievable for them. So like they're listening to you more and they are more relatable, right? Right now, Moritz is not relatable at all, right? Like who relates to Moritz? Like no one, because like he's this rich 19-year-old. Who can relate to this? If you make 20K a month, people look at you as a god, and still that's a crazy gap. They are right here. Moritz is like here. So like the gap is insanely high, and like you just need to bring it lower, or just show that he's at least human. Because right now people just look at this and they're like, what? Or like Niv Kochavi, like he doesn't sell anything. He's not an info, but as his agency on Niv Kochavi, for example. Like when I first saw this kid, I genuinely wanted to myself. Like this is not even a joke. When I first saw this kid, I genuinely wanted to end it. Average person is like, here I'm making like $2,000 a month, alright? And he's like 500K a month. It's so big of a gap. And even if he'd sell something, it's because of the wow factor that he has, because he's 16. There's an authority that he has. And Morris has a ton of authority. He has a lot of authority, man. Now he's sharing his journey a little bit more through his edits, but his whole angle also was that you can do it too. But also I'm not like, that's his new angle, because now he has class and he has his crypto cabal. But his old angle was, I have nothing to sell you. That was his old angle, like 2 years ago. I remember. I think that was super well played, honest. I have nothing to sell you. Everyone was trying to sell someone else something. First of all, when you look at this page, like look at this. Who the fuck is this kid, right? Like who he's this kid? We have supercars, etc. We have models. Models are the biggest marketing assets, bro. Like it's crazy. By adding this as first slide, and I think this is also done intentionally, but it's still not enough, bro. Because like people still look at this and like one slide is not enough, because like you have all these other ones. And even when you were started, you were just trying to have the wow factor and show people that you're a G. But you're not 16 anymore. You know, you're not 16. And people are like, okay. And at the end of the day, I'm a 14-year-old as well. And what do I know, right? But like, this is my personal opinion. You could also keep this angle. You could also make the argument that this has worked so far very well, and you could just keep doing it. I'm not sure. I mean, you could definitely, like, it should be tried to humanize. Even like Luke Belmar, like he just went on podcasts and say like that's what 20, like, he just tried to be as controversial as possible, you know? That's why he blew up. That's why Andrew Tate blew up. Because they know, like, okay, this is what blows up. And they just double down on it. And as well with Johnny Walker, right? Like, he just doubled down on it. When his clipping team saw that it blew up, everyone just, like, doubled down on it. Like, he would on every viral video. Like, he needs to be nerfed, honestly. Because, like, if you look at this, like, 300K followers, 800, like, I don't know. It just feels, like, super, like, out of reach for most people. You could utilize his authority to sell within like your crypto cabal, because you have like your Telegram channel. How many people even see this? Like there are like 9,000 people only. Okay, that's actually a horrible conversion. Oh, they were like 30K, but it's not even that. So it's like 300K people. Like I'd rather like you see like Nick setting. He doesn't show his life at all. Like everything he posts, when Nick says something, it's even more crazier to me. He never says anything outside of business. Every single post this man has is like, this is a client retreat. 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 This is him and his goals. This is a carousel. This is a talking interview. This is a coaching reel. This is a podcast. This is a carousel again. This is a more like storytelling, wholesome video. But again, this is client retreat working. Like client retreat. Like bro, it's client retreat. Like it's everything is client retreats working. And why client retreats work so well is because they do more, or also marketing assets, nurturing assets, and everything. So first of all, you see that your clients are winning. You also have lifestyle, which brings authority, which brings trust. So it's like from 3 standpoints. Client retreats are the highest leverage thing that you can do. Also, like that's what Eric was doing. Eric was literally doing that. Like he was posting on his stories just right now, him and his new AI digital renaissance. But he never even posts short form content. Dubai, you could say this brings authority.